You're live.
Can we go live open on the TV, please?
We ain't talking till we see ourselves, huh?
Type shit.
Tell them. Type shit.
Nigga,
Type
I'm
shit.
shit, man. The fuck is wrong with you?
Shit, so, how'd your week go, man? How'd that shit go by?
Fast.
Yeah, the audio lag is still there.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it.
I'm gonna rap with this audio lag, too.
Go.
Nah, I can't right now.
Ah, you bitch. You know what we should do for the stream one day? We should get your old song.
Yeah,
We should have a sit down and listen to.
I'll make some new ones, bro. We can't be playing that old shit.
It's pretty fire. The one with the fucking gunshots in the background and shit, nigga.
I don't remember that one.
Some fucking Playboy Cardi type shit. That Swamp is out.
Yeah, that shit was funny though. That was a while back, bro. It'd be like that though. It'd be like that, bro.
It's hard because, like, I don't know if anybody's in here.
It's just me and the TV.
Yeah.
So what, bro?
How about repost? Oh, you can't. Or post on the Strange Brothers Instagram and be like, we fixed the problems as much as we can, but the stream is still up. We're live now.
They gonna come back and be like, you ain't fixing nothing.
As much as we can. We did. We literally reset this whole shit. This is why I was just telling you before we started, we have to take it to the next step. We got to get mics that hook up to the table. We got to get a new desk. Nigga, are you listening?
I am listening.
What the fuck are you doing? We got to get a new desk. Lights, cool. We got the lights, right? Because this is bright. Like, if we turn these off, it'll be really fucking dark in here. Yeah, really, we just need a new desk. We need you a chair. What? What? Say it. Say it.
You gonna get you a stripper pole, bro.
And the gayness comes out right now, huh? You're gonna have to elaborate that one, Logan. That was a weird one to say right there. I don't know.
That means bend over, Chris.
Why do you think that's for me? You the one with the high ass crack.
Tripping, bro. You're tripping, brother.
Oh.
On the next subject, though.
Okay. I just thought about some shit, but I also...
Say it. Say it.
Don't make me...
I don't want you to say that shit. You look like you got some bullshit on your
Right, okay. That's what I'm saying. Just leave it alone. Man. It's nothing that's true or anything. It's just, I got a question, right? But nah. Tariffs are up. Tariffs are up, and so is his ass crack. Fucking. So, this week, right? What? I'm getting serious here. Right?
Okay.
So this week, tariffs went up another, like, what, 100 some shit? It's at like 200, nigga, for China, right? So I got a good question for you, right? Ever since, this is kind of like all over the place, right? Because I didn't even explain something else to be going back to this. But you seen those shits where, like, they're saying, like, reps and shit, like, because China came out and was saying, like, oh, most of the shit y'all buy that are, like, hundreds of dollars is made in factories over here with the same materials and shit. And, like,
who?
China, nigga.
Oh. China! Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
They factories, like, it's a whole trend.
Yeah.
It's factories over there, ever since the tariffs are saying, like they're putting America on blast. Like, okay, since y'all want to put tariffs on us, to let you know, all that shit, them Jordans and Nikes and all that shit you buy, we make them over here for like $12 a pair type shit with all the same good materials, and we buy it over here for like hundreds of dollars, but they sell that shit over there. So like pretty much the argument now is replicas, right? So like fake Jordans are okay now.
What do you think about that? Do you think it's all right?
Because you know me, I don't care really. I would prefer to know that I have the real shit, but like that's the thing. It's obscure because it's like no matter what, you got the real shit. Me, I just care about quality at the end of the day. Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm at an age where it's like I'm not trying to fucking go outside with the best Jordans on and shit anymore. Like, you know what I mean? Just give me some shoes, dude, that won't fuck up. They have good quality, they feel good, you know, and shit.
Yeah, bro, you might catch me in some fucking light up Skechers.
No, we know, bitch. To Temu shoes. I wouldn't go that far.
I'll be out here running with them light up Skechers, my boy, with fucking.
Hey, you know what?
Or some fucking Heelys.
I was just about to say that. I seen a fucking Heely
bro. I fuck with them bitches.
The other day. We should make a Heely video. We buy some Heelys and we go to a skate park and do some fucking tricks.
Do some Heelys. That's legitness. Fuck yeah, bro. What do you think about people fucking with like alligators' mouths and shit, bro? Like, you know how they be opening them bitches and they be putting their head in there and shit. What do you think about all that shit?
I think it's crazy, but I think you need to give me some context on why that's even a.
I was just thinking about it. You know, them damn Floridanians.
Florida man. Is what you're trying to say.
No, in general, them Floridans. However you say that.
No, you just say Florida man.
Men? Florida men?
No, man. Like, okay, so it's like, it's always in the news, like, Florida man brings alligator to drive-through and fucking throws the alligator in the window. Florida man.
That's the same person
standing on
time.
No, it's different people. Like, but it's like, it's a type of person. It's Florida man. Just anybody.
I've seen that on Atlanta.
Because there's a lot of Florida shit going on. Like,
you watched Atlanta, right?
Yes.
The Florida man.
Paper boy. Yeah.
Yeah, bro, he's infamous.
You know what? I'm fucking done. I'm trying to explain. You brought up the topic, and I'm giving you more insight on how to say the shit and like what you're talking about, and you're just like,
well, like I feel like you can say like that local Floridan.
No,
that local.
You just say Florida man.
No, I don't think that's how.
That is the same. That is the same.
Floridanians.
You call it what you want to. I know what they call them people in Florida.
Gotta look that shit up, bro.
It's called Florida man. They're always up to some.
What if it's a woman?
Crazy shit.
Florida woman.
You still say Florida man.
Oh, I can't believe it now.
Florida man is a type of person at this point.
You're trying to say that they're Floridian?
Floridian. Fucking some shit like that.
Floral, huh? You know what that means?
Oh man, bro, come on now, y'all.
You know what? I thought about some
Floridian.
shit. I thought about some shit though. Speaking of Floridian or like all of this shit, right?
Yeah, like Hawaiian.
Why ain't
they from Hawaii?
Why ain't
Hawaii.
China?
Hawaii.
Why can we understand China? Like the name China, the continent. Like why can we understand all these other fucking continents, right? If we don't speak that language. Right?
Because that...
No, but here's my theory, right?
We're Chinese.
No, what the fuck? Like, I can't even be mad at that one. I didn't have a direction yet, but who the fuck gave the countries the names, right? And it had to be somebody who spoke English, right? Because if you go to China and you ask somebody, where am I at? They'll say, like Beijing, China or some shit,
Mhm.
right? Which is like, no, it's the wind. And they'll say like Beijing, China, right? They won't say like Xinjiang, no racism, right? Pause. Let's start
That
there.
video I sent you.
Yeah, they won't say shit like that if you ask where I'm at. They'll say Beijing, China, right? Which is in English. So, makes me wonder, how? Like, how did English
think it was
take
already,
over the world
I
like
think
that?
no, I think it was already named that. It's just pronunciation in America. So
no, you ask a
have to-
Chinese person China, they say China just how we do.
I know, but like
It's not
because
pronunciated differently.
Here's the thing, is that in their language that could mean something. You get me?
China.
So, but when we hear it, since it's a name, we have to just pronounce it how they say it because it's a name in their language. You get me?
I get what you're saying. Totally off topic though, right? Because
Nah, I get you though.
you're talking about different words and shit. Now, I'm talking about the land of China. Like, it's the same difference as like Arabic, right? You go to fucking Arabia, and they're not gonna be like, "Oh, you're in Habash Manda," like some shit, you know?
Oh, bitch, what the fuck?
They're gonna say, "This is Arabia," right? See, like, are
Yeah,
you not
but-
understanding what I'm trying to put down here? Like, if you go to China, right? Somebody's you ask, "Where am I at?" Their full sentence will be in Mandarin or Cantonese.
See, now I want to look
But when
up.
they say China, you're gonna understand that.
but I feel like that's how they say it in their language too. They'd be like China.
That's the problem here.
China!
That's what I'm saying. It's English. It's English.
China.
Because why is your whole language fucking sing all that shit, right?
Xing Chao Chang Mai
And then you
Ding
get to
Ding
fucking
China.
just this English word in the middle of your sentence. and
No,
that's China.
bro, because if you really think about it, you're like, oh, you think China.
So is China Chinese
You
or
think
is China
China
the word or the name?
China.
You're doing a little too much right now. I would slow down there.
China.
Okay. Clip it. What? Let's just drop it because you're not understanding, right? And I'm not saying you don't have a point, but you're just like you keep taking it somewhere else, and I'm like, dude, just hear me out, right?
You know what fucks me up? Canada.
Let's hear it.
Bro.
Fucking let's hear it.
Bro, it's not weird that they speak English and they're called Canadians.
They actually speak French.
Yeah.
Do they really?
Yeah. Well, I just sound like a fucking white girl at the mall just
Oh,
now.
yeah.
Do they
How do you know?
Nah.
Oh, fuck. Like, what the fuck are they talking about?
Do they really? No, they do speak French though over there.
I never knew.
So they speak English too. English is the main.
What do they call the ops over there or some shit like that? What do they say? They say like
The ops.
or no, like their buddies. What do they call them?
Man, them.
No,
Utes.
they say a bunch of weird shit.
I think that's UK shit, right? Because I think them in the UK have kind of similar
Yeah, they.
slang, but it's because they're French, right?
Mhm.
Because in the UK, a lot of them people speak French too. That's just like if you go to fucking down south, they speak like patois and shit, and it's like French because the French, the Spanish and the French have a lot in common when it comes to going places and fucking conquering and shit. 'Cause
You know what? I be thinking about that shit all the time because, like, in reality, like, they came from England, right? Or
no,
some shit like that.
who? What? Who came from England?
So they came, or from the United Kingdom, or wait, what? Hold on, let me get this shit straight real quick. Let's do that.
I'm gonna let you go.
Who took over America, bro? Who fucking?
Well, that's fucking subjective. It depends on what time period you're talking about. In our history books,
when there was natives,
right?
that were there.
So you could technically say the natives took over America. Argumentatively, Mexicans. But then you get into this fucking territory of time period because
yeah, well, like literally right after that, who took over? Where did they come from? What continent?
England, nigga.
England, yeah. So that's why I feel like
the UK.
Exactly. So I feel like our government was made off of that. You get me?
By English
So
Parliament.
yeah. So shit. Like in a way, like that's where most of like that government comes from is from out there.
Listen, right? England, New England.
Yeah.
That's where they came, right? And it's just a theory. They came and said, we're going to make a New England here. So you're right. The fucking laws and shit.
Said, give me that's why we get fucking tea.
That's why we get taxed. To be honest.
And you know what's fucking crazy, bro? Is that we were trying to hold back that tax. That's why that's what I think America was made off of, is avoiding that tax from England.
Right now, you sound like you should be on a Channel 5 fucking interview with Andrew Callahan. Like one of the people on the fucking streets protesting right now. The fucking taxes and fuck Joe Biden. And they're going to give it back to us in 2026. You just watch.
But it's true though, bro. Like it's true.
Oh shit!
You get me though, right? Like when they were trying to tax for like tea or some shit with the fucking boats or some shit like that.
Yeah, I'm okay with history, but I don't.
And then they protested. They dumped fucking
the tea in the no. What was it? No. The Tea Party.
Yeah, the Tea Party. They dumped tea
in
the river.
Called? The something Tea Party?
Boston Tea Party.
The Boston Tea Party. You ever had Boston baked beans? The candy?
No.
It's fucking good.
It's good.
It's fucking good. It's like a jelly bean, but it's not, right? It's like, I don't know. It's like this chocolate outside, the red.
Yeah.
But it's peanuts inside.
Bro, you seen...
I gotta get some, man.
Bro, you seen how the Pope died? It was the Pope, right?
Oh yeah, let's talk about that shit, right?
That was wild.
Fucking. Did you see the upside down crosses on the fucking doors right there?
Mm-mm.
There's like upside down crosses. There's the fucking. It was just too fucking ritualistic for me. Like too, you know. And I guess it's because we're Americanized. We don't really understand that type of shit. But like,
he had just met.
To me, that shit just looked creepy. You know.
He just met homeboy,
the
vice president, I believe, and that was
who is the vice president? Vance.
JD. Yeah, JD Vance, I believe it is. And like that's what's weird about it is like you've read the Bible, right? Where it's like it talks about the Antichrist and all that stuff.
Yeah, I know about that. Okay.
It feels almost.
So you think J.D. Vance is
not?
There has to be a specific person who you're calling the Antichrist right now. It can't be the Pope because
it talks about like him being well spoken and very like persuasive and influential to.
Look
minds.
at you! You know some shit, huh?
Yeah, bro, and I feel like what has. Man, I feel like we're about to get sniped out fucking next week. Like I'm talking about this shit, bro.
No, not sniped out. The world might get sniped out next week because these times you don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, real shit though.
But like on a bigger scale, you know, it is what it is. You know,
yeah, bro.
But yeah,
we're gonna.
No, I did see some shit though, right? It said somebody wrote a book. I wish I fact checked all this shit. Not fact checked it, but like
the fact check
get the info to have for the people, you know? And fucking, because I can't give you a date and when this book came out or whatever. But supposedly, somebody wrote a book a long time ago, and it predicted every pope that was going to be, and what year the new pope was going to come in and all this shit. Now, it's all this fucking whole thing, right? Because I guess in the Vatican or whatever, there's pictures of like each pope and the popes to come. There's only one more open slot for the last pope, right? And the guy wrote in the book a long time ago, after this pope, this next pope is going to be the end of the world type shit. But he's been right, like, about every fucking pope. Like,
well, it's
like the name of them, like who it is and everything. And what year
you know
the last one died for the new one to come.
You know what's wild, bro? Is that any type of, like, this is why I believe any type of scientific facts or any type of stuff like that, because when it comes down to it, all this science started from religion.
Yeah.
Which is right, absolutely wild. You know what I mean? Like,
I always say science is just jealous people who don't like the fact that it was, how do I say this shit? It was, okay, so science came from jealousy, I think, really. They didn't want to believe religion. So they said, you know what? I'm going to go and study this shit to prove you wrong. Right?
Well, I feel like a lot of scientists...
And it's like, of course you're going to hit a fucking brick wall as the scientist, because religion is different. It's not... Science can't... Like, when you talk about religion and science, you really can't compare the two. Because... hear me out, right? Because with religion, that shit you can't see, you can't touch, you can only feel it. And if you feel it, you know, type shit, right? It's on a higher plane than we can even see. So nothing scientists can do can prove whether it's fucking right or wrong.
I feel like that's facts. That's facts. But like,
but they'll send their fucking probes and be like, oh, I found this fucking new universe, so that means there can't be a God. Like, come on, you guys are just fucking, just how they think we spit out random facts about like fucking religion and shit, and it's bullshit to them. Same thing with y'all fucking science, dude. Yep, the white car is here.
Well, I feel like a lot of so like, correct me if I'm wrong though, but the first telescope that looked into the sky was created by people who believed in like religion and all that stuff. You know what I mean? So
trying to see into the heavens.
Yeah, and like the more you go into it, it's like they create more and more.
Yeah. I know it's random. You think anybody was ever born with like a backwards piss hole?
Yeah. Like
piss into themselves instead of out?
I feel like there's probably like a name for it.
A case,
Yeah.
It probably is.
Look it up?
Some scientific name. You should.
Well, we need the
That'd
name
be interesting. Because, like, how do they stop it, right? Because that would be happening from birth. So that means came out pissing in.
Sometimes.
So did they piss in the mom, too?
Sometimes they don't figure that stuff out, you know?
That happens regardless.
Right.
When you're pregnant, but, you piss in you. Like,
okay, so, okay, I get it, right? But, like, when they come out and they're pissing in their self, does your bladder bust? I don't think that could be a thing. Now that I really think about it. But you can't say, I don't know. It's a weird world, man. Maybe. People get born fucking stuck together and shit, type shit.
Exactly, bro.
Oh, you heard about that fucking couple who's like, it's two sisters who stuck together. And one of them got married. And she was like, I feel everything she feels.
Yeah.
So like, when they fucking...
That motherfucker is wild. You know, he went in last year for the twofer, bro.
Oh my god. That has to be the weirdest fucking, like... Yeah,
bro.
Experience, to be honest, because, like, I don't know. I don't even want to get into it. It's a lot to think about.
Yeah, like,
because then you start to ask, where is this and where is that located, and like, how does this work, and do you feel this and do you feel that? Is there two of these? Is there one?
that's wild, bro.
You know, like,
It's like, and then like later on in life, like, you know, because they're married, and now like, what if the sister want to meet up with some dude?
yeah, what if the
bro?
sister want to get married and she's just there, like,
Yeah, and then
fucking doing it.
but she got a man.
So,
That's
like,
wild, bro. That's
and then
wild.
like I don't know.
That's a wild scenario, bro.
Y'all want that all expenses paid trip to India?
That shit gonna only cost like.
I was showing
$50.
my boy some fucking interesting videos about India today, and he said he's down.
Yeah, he drinks the Monster, and then he spits it out in the pan of eggs.
That's
Cooks it up.
nasty. But
That's
they
the
do
specialty.
it. But
Yeah,
they do
that's
it.
what they
But
do.
they do it. It's nasty,
That's what
but
they
they
do.
fucking do it. I hate that, like, the stereotype on Indians is there. But it's fucking true.
It's true as fuck. Like, you see the videos
Right.
of them youngsters, they'll be cooking up food with their feet.
It's so bad, dude.
They'll be
Like,
cooking it up with their feet.
have
you
you seen
they-
the ones who, like, dip their hand in the fucking hot grease and they'll, like, mix the grease with
Yeah.
their fucking fingers?
Or
I'm like, how the fuck do you have hands still?
you seen that one dude who tries to act like it's not hot, and he went in to grab one, he couldn't even grab one?
Nah, I didn't see that one. Man.
Fucking,
Man.
that
Oh,
shit's wild, bro.
man.
We gotta go out there and try some of that food.
I'd be not down.
Come on, bro.
That's like life or death right there. Really?
That's all life.
Yeah, going into your food. It's all kind of life going into your food. Yeah, for sure. Bacteria, all that shit. Life.
You seen like when Neon be trying to get people to eat some fucking Indian food?
Nah, I don't watch Neon shit.
I feel like even here they be making it some fucking weird type of way.
Eat there. No, I've had Indian food though, just not street. Like chicken tikka masala and shit.
Chicken tikka masala. Say it again,
No.
please.
No,
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know
how
gay.
much-
That please is a little gay.
Please, Chris, please, can you say it again? One time for the fans.
That please was
One
just
time
a
for the
little gay,
fans.
dude. And it was the little squint, the eye squint you
No.
tried to do with it too.
But you be trying to suck me off.
You're fucking weird.
My bad, my
Like,
bad.
what
I
the-
forgot the camera was here, bro. My bad.
You really gonna sit there and try to fucking play me like that? Bitch. Do I gotta fucking talk about what was just said off stream? With you in the fucking, you about to tell me something you gonna make me try? So slow down, brother.
Slow down. You know you can't catch me.
Dude, okay. No, look, at some point, we gotta stop with the gay jokes on
I'm
here.
fucking with you.
Cause like, they don't know that we're like playing.
Yeah, I know,
And
I
they
know.
don't like legit think we fucking doing weird shit off stream. This nigga just likes to be gay on his free time. Okay? I don't know how else to say it. Like, look at how he's sitting there thinking about it. Like,
Nah, bro. Alright, okay. Alright, next subject, bro. Let's hit it.
please. Fuck, man.
Let's hit it. Let's
You
hit it. Let's hit it.
always
Let's
say
hit it from the
some
back.
weird shit.
Alright, let's go.
See? I got it. I heard it. It took a minute. I was like, hold on. And there it goes again. He just can't stop. Hence, you suck too much fucking dick on your free
Heck
time.
no, bro. Hey, when does football season start, bro?
You know what? That is a good fucking question. Because I watch it every time it gets here. I just can't remember what fucking month. I want to say August.
I'm trying to see some football, bro.
Finally? So you picked a team yet to stick with or no? Is this
Well, I
you?
gotta go for the Raiders, but like,
You don't have to.
nah, I got to, bro. But like, if there's a team out there,
Why
like,
would you say you have to? Because you're Mexican?
yeah, bro.
Okay. This just usually with the Raiders, there's a lot of fucking.
Not even, bro. I'll be seeing a bunch of different people rock Raiders, bro.
No, I know, but like
yeah, no, I feel it, bro. It's a lot of
your
cholos out
looks
there. A lot of
says
cholos out
Raiders.
there.
Definitely says Raiders.
Like,
Nothing about this says Seahawks or the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
but those two teams though, they're pretty fire. I wouldn't surprise seeing them. You know, at like
you wouldn't surprise seeing.
I
them.
wouldn't be surprised seeing them at like a
Okay.
Super Bowl. You feel me?
What about my Cardinals?
Yeah, I don't think they can
No,
make it.
The fucking draft. We just got some good talent on the fucking
Who?
the college players. You wouldn't know.
Name one.
Nolan fucking what is his name? Nolan the third. Something. Marcus Nolan the third. I think.
Oh well.
We got something Jordan something. They're college players, nigga. They're new.
I feel it, bro. I feel it, bro.
But you just watch us, bitch.
A really good player just got drafted to the Jaguars, bro. A really good player, bro.
It's funny to hear you say that because you know shit about football.
But I know
You
he's
talking about
though.
Shedeur Sanders.
Fire.
And why are you saying he's such a good fucking player?
You're about to see, bro. I gotta take a piss though.
Why are you saying he's such a good player? Who's his dad?
Don't worry about it, bro.
Exactly, nigga. Because
I
the
know what it
only
is.
reason people are saying he's good is because of his dad. Nigga.
Hey,
And they're not even saying he's good. They're saying it's potential because of who his dad is.
We gonna
Deion
see. We gonna
Sanders,
see.
nigga. You don't know shit. Don't talk
Anything's
sports with me
possible.
until you figure out what fucking team you want to go for real. Then we can talk about hockey.
I'll be back.
Fuck you. So yeah, guys. I don't know how many of you guys are in here with us. I know Logan's fucking. He is gonna Google it in the fucking restroom, dude. Hey, Logan, if you love watching hockey, actually, you need to message me more often. You need to help me with some fucking underdog picks. We can make some money, dude. But that's it. Don't be giving me no ass fucking plays, dude. So fucking, you need to give me some good plays here on fucking who's gonna go higher on lower on fucking shots on goal. If they're gonna make a goal against, like shit like that. We'll talk, but fucking, cause I'm really into the prize picks in the underdog world, But I need it. I like betting on hockey. Well, it's not betting, but it's fucking fantasy sports, right? But we know what it is. But yeah, fucking, I like putting money on the fucking hockey because it's more predictable than fucking basketball. Basketball, you can go over on like, it's just a stupid number, 12 points, right? And like, you can look at their statistics and they'll say they've been making 13 points for the last 5 games. And that one fucking time you put over, because you think it's going to be as usual.
He scored 7 points.
7 fucking points. The one fucking time, dude.
That's all it is, bro.
So.
I learned.
What'd you learn in the bathroom just now?
I heard you, you were telling me about betting on basketball, man. That shit is fucking ass, bro.
It is.
I tried.
Oh, you tried?
Every
You still
single fucking bet I made was wrong.
You still be using that shit?
Yeah, sometimes when I see some good games. You're gonna bet on LeBron doing some work, and apparently the one time you do
one
it,
fucking time,
you don't do shit.
That's what I said. I need to lock in with Logan on the fucking hockey. Because I've won off of some hockey plays. But if I have somebody who knows, like...
About hockey?
Yeah, like, for real? Shit, man, we can make some money
Get
for
paid.
real. So...
Get paid.
I definitely will be, what's that song? Boss Man D-Lo?
Huh?
Oh, wait.
Big Man Blastoise?
No, nigga. You good? It's like, it looks like you're going through a lot over there.
I'm chilling, bro. I'm good.
Anything you want to say about China this week?
Man, I fucking love China, bro. I love my Chinese people, bro. Live them Chinesians. Long live Chinesians.
We need a whole segment every week dedicated to you in this Chinese fucking ongoing saga.
Talking about just history and shit like that.
No, just fun fact from Carlos this week on China. Or not
Well,
even
like,
fun fact, fun opinion, actually.
Well, like, I don't know if you heard, but China and the Philippines are super close.
Okay, I'm gonna go piss, dude. Because I don't know where you're getting this shit from. Sounds crazy. Tell them about it.
They're really close, you know? They're like that.
Tell them about
Except they hate each other.
it.
And China's trying to take over.
I was talking the whole fucking time, so you better fucking talk.
I'll try, bro. It's because sometimes I get shy. Like, when I see the camera, I get, like, nervous. I just get nervous, man. I don't know, bro. Just start taking shots and just start getting wild. But wild in here. Start, you know, talking about random stuff and problems and nah, but real shit, though. I feel like China, right? China, I don't know, bro. It just makes sense, bro, that they gonna try to. How do I explain this, bro? They gonna come get us.
Who the fuck's gonna come get us, man?
China.
Oh my god.
Because they gonna ally with Russia.
You know what? I can't even say "oh my gosh" anymore because fucking they might, with the tariffs and the fucking everything going on, you know.
But what I was wondering is when they were fighting the Ukrainians, why didn't China hop in?
You know, you get on my goddamn nerves putting this ends on the end of every fucking thing, right? You fucking said Chinesians. You fucking said Ukrainians is correct.
Yeah.
Floridians.
That's not, well, like, here. What? So you want me to be like the Ukrainian man? Yeah. How does that sound?
No, it's not. You don't say that with everything. It's just Florida.
Floridians.
Florida man is the only thing you say Florida with, dude.
I'm looking that shit up.
No.
Yes.
Florida man? He doesn't get it. He doesn't.
I get it. Floridians are residents or natives of the U.S. state of Florida. Floridians, baby. Florida man is that myth of the same man who steals alligators.
It is not one fucking dude. It is not one dude. You go to Florida right now. You fucking stand on the back of a pickup truck drinking a beer with no clothes on. You're going to be on the news as Florida man.
That's because he's the same dude who did
It's
it
not
the last
same
time.
dude. Florida man is just a type of person, dude.
You've heard of him, bro. We've all heard of him.
You're going off of a fucking TV show.
No, but they're fucking Floridians.
Fine. You got it. You got it. You just Googled it. You just Googled it, dude. What the fuck you want me to say? You just Googled it.
Say Floridian.
No.
Why?
I will not do that. Under these Pledge of Allegiance.
Under these Pledge of Allegiance?
I will not fucking say that. I will continue to say Florida
Under
man.
the flag of the United States, he will not say Floridians.
It's the Gulf of America.
Alaskans. Or no, Eskimos.
That's,
That was different.
that's. I don't know if that's okay, but you just said.
Why? What's why?
I don't know.
What
There's
the
just
fuck is an
something.
Eskimo? I think that's what they call
Yeah,
themselves.
but it's just something with the word, right? Because they're like natives. I don't think they like getting called Eskimos. I don't
I
know.
think they'll fuck with it.
Dude, Google ain't gonna tell you what's offensive to the fucking Eskimo people.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, maybe not.
Yeah,
Maybe
you
not
see?
Eskimos.
Okay.
But what? I can't say that anymore.
I'm
Why?
telling you, dude, I don't know why. It's a fucking,
What
it's a thing.
happened,
like,
bro?
it's a thing. It's a thing. When we were kids, let it fly. But now, I don't know. Something happened. They want their rights. Can't say that no more. So I would just hold off on that word.
Damn, my apologies.
That is like the wrong people to come after right there.
My apologies to all the
Yeah.
freaking,
You
my
will be
people.
trending in a heartbeat. You keep saying that shit. I'm just saying.
Oh my goodness, man.
Yeah, see?
Oh, okay, I get now. I thought that was just what they was out there, bro.
You said it so happily just now. That's the funniest part.
My bad. We gotta cut that
It's
one
like
out.
innocent, you know, like you didn't
We gotta
know.
cut that one out.
Nah, look, you didn't know. He didn't know. He didn't know.
Hey.
He didn't know. He didn't know. Now tell the what kind of people are they?
I'm not doing that shit, my boy.
No, but I want to see it so fucking bad. Huh?
What?
Sinners.
What's that?
It's a new movie.
It's good. You watch it yet?
Fuck is wrong with you, huh?
Fuck ain't wrong with me.
Exactly. What the fuck is down with you?
Man, bro, you know what's been down with me?
Syndromes.
I've been at the pad, right? Tell me why. My cousin want to blast the AC on that heater so fucking bad, bro.
So is he blasting the AC or the heater?
Air conditioning.
Okay.
That heater, bro.
You want to blast the AC on that heater?
That shit is fucking hot, man.
I'm confused now. Is it the AC that's on or the heater?
Air conditioning is cold or hot.
Right, but like if you turn on cold air, it's the AC. If you
if you changing
air conditioning,
if you changing
right,
the temperature,
is heat or cold, right?
Yeah.
Oh. But why not just say heater? So I understand
Heater,
that it's hot air.
All right, heater. So he blasts the heater, bro, and like that bitch is just hot. You ever get like that type of heater where it's just fucking like, damn,
in my room,
it's draining the life out my body. Fucking hotter than two fat bitches in a sleeping bag, bro.
Okay, now we're offending the fat bitches, huh?
I love all the fat bitches.
Nah. First the E word, now the fat bitches. Chinesians.
I got love.
Chinesians. Let's not forget about that.
So Chinese.
No.
Chinese.
There's no way you can.
Because China.
I think we just give you a campaign shirt on saying sorry in advance for whatever I'm about to say. And we just
you gotta give me one of them motherfuckers. I wear that shit
for you that
Sunday.
just says sorry in advance.
Cause I need that motherfucker.
He's gonna say some crazy shit.
Sometimes I might need that shit walking out in public when I hit the Stater Brothers, man.
I'd be careful right now, because I can make a joke out of anything. So you good?
Yeah, bro.
Everything's good, man. How's it going? Man. How was your week? You asked me how was my week. How was your week?
It was good, bro. Shit, it's just been busy, bro. I've just been busy at work. Fucking bunch of fucked up cars, man. Like I've been getting them cars where like they ain't got no oil in their car. They leaking a shit ton of oil. Fucking
I'm sorry, but just looking at your fucking mouth, it just looks crazy, dude.
Well, like, hear me out, right? They got all that going on. Their tires are bald. Like, this car is just on the verge of breaking down, man. And they come in and they just want to warranty their brakes. You know, you let them know, like, at least do an oil change. You know, you start this motherfucker up, you hear the change just, it sound bad.
Sounds like a car trying to start up.
Yeah, man. You know, you do
Yeah,
them.
because for you, it's different. You can hear certain shit. I just hear a car trying to start up.
Yeah, I mean, you can hear the starter when it first starts up. It sounds rough, you know, like a.
Yeah.
But after that, after it's done, you ain't cranking no more, and it's still making that fucking, you know what I mean? Like,
you know what's crazy? I used to know quite a bit about cars. And I don't know, it's just like my knowledge for it just, slow down, brother, you good?
3 years, Dagestan.
Sorry in advance for whatever he's about to say next. The voice is all you have to do, and it's a whole nother motherfucker about to come out right now. It's a whole nother. You just unlocked a new character with that
3
last
years,
shot.
Dagestan.
That last shot literally just unlocked a new character, huh? Yeah.
What the fuck were we talking about?
Exactly. Cars. Your fucking,
We're talking about cars?
your specialty. Yes. Customers bringing in cars, fucked up
And like,
cars.
you know, I can obviously hear it, but you know that.
Dead ass. Yes.
All right, here, look. I'll just hold this like this, bro.
You are. Y'all just hear that on the mic. I'm here with this motherfucker.
So hear me out, though. I'll warranty the brakes, and we'll send that car on its way. You know, we let them know because I'll do checkups. So I'll be like, I won't just tell them, "Oh, you got an oil leak," because then they're gonna be like, "Oh, well, do you know why it's leaking oil?" Like, how about we avoid that whole conversation and I just figure out where it's leaking from. Let the receptionist know or the
Wait a minute. Rewind one more time.
A car will come in.
They want to know what?
So, I get a work order, right?
And they want to know.
This is all they give me.
They want to know if it's leaking.
No. This is all they give me.
Now, I wish you would say how you just said the whole sentence last time,
Right,
because I caught something.
Hear me out.
Quit touching me and go.
Okay. Fuck.
You suck too much dick on your free time,
All right,
man.
so I get the work order. All they give me is a piece of paper. That's the work order, and it tells me customer came in, said that their brakes are locking up. They had their caliper done here and their brakes done here before.
Sorry. Just looking at you, and I know you. I couldn't take you seriously if I brought my
I'm
car.
a real ass motherfucker on the scene,
but just
bro.
keep going.
So I get this paper that says recently had work done here. Brakes are locking up. I go check it out. It looks like it wore out evenly. The last time they came in was about 6 months ago.
Okay, this is like a math problem.
Normal brake wear. 6 months for some brakes. That's normal wear. They did a caliper because of some shit. I lift it up, check everything out. It's leaking a shit ton of oil, like from the front of the engine, all the way to the back of the tailpipe. That's a lot of oil. Right. So I gotta note all this shit down because you'll be surprised. I'll get a customer like, we'll do some rear brakes, send it out.
You fucked up some shit.
No, we'll
That's
send
what
it out.
they'll say.
We'll send it out, and they'll blow the engine or some shit, and they'll be like, "Oh, you did the brakes, but now my motor's done." So, I mean, what sense does it make? But that's why you do overall checks. So that way, they write down what you know and what we looked at. I let them know. I look at it so that way we can avoid the question of like, oh, what's leaking? Or how much? I already check out what's leaking. Tell them. They're like, oh, no, we just did that. We just did that seal. We just had that seal done. Like, bet.
Carlos, can I just say?
What's up?
You were saying a lot but it doesn't feel like it's going anywhere. Because, no offense, not like that, right? Because you are saying a lot, giving a lot of information right now, right? And I think that's the problem. You went from a story to now you're just giving information.
I'm giving you a
Go back
right
to
now.
the fucking part where they said something about can the mechanic just see if it's leaking oil?
No, well, they never said that.
Oh, God. What the fuck am I hearing this?
Well, like, because here's the thing is, like, they just want to get their free brake pads and rotors because they recently did it with us. Get me?
More information.
But, like, well, I'm letting you know. But it's like when you look at the car, they got no oil. They're leaking all the oil. They've got 4 bald tires. It's like maybe we ought to do something about that. You know what I mean?
I see what we're dealing with here.
What are we doing with? What are we doing with?
You started, like, can I just say, you started off with a story. Now you're just telling me your company's fucking policy at this point.
No, bro. It's just, I would want to know, you know? You gotta treat these customers good, bro.
This is great, though. This is great.
You gotta treat these customers good. You gotta make sure
This
their
is
car.
great. This is like riding for that show Tires. You know? It's just all over the fucking place. And not saying that you're
Yeah, no, I got you. But it's like, you'll just be surprised what kind of, you know, shit you run into, bro.
No more information?
Well, that was just that car, bro. You know what I mean? They drove away.
That was one car.
They drove away with them bald ass tires and low oil. And here's the thing.
Somebody help me out here.
Here's the thing: is that they probably took that car back to where they put that gasket in, and it's still leaking. They brought it back to that place.
So all this shit you just said, everything, the whole fucking monologue was one fucking car?
Yeah. You see what I be going through?
No. Yes, but like
that's the shit I gotta deal with.
I'm going through listening to this shit. I have to piece this shit together myself.
There was this one dude working there, right? There was this one dude. He was doing an oil change, and he had to change the fuel filter. He had to change the fuel filter, right? You with me?
I'm listening. I'm trying to piece
it
all.
He was in there, and it was a Mercedes.
Okay,
bro.
A guy.
Bro,
let me dumb it down real quick. One guy. Mercedes
was doing an oil change.
Shop.
He was doing an oil change on a Mercedes.
Okay.
One guy was trying to do the fuel filter, breaks a hose. Guess how much that hose was?
Okay. So he came to get the oil change. Now you're fixing a fuel filter.
That's maintenance. That's like
brakes.
When you no
tires.
He was doing the fuel filter.
So guess how much? What is
the line that he broke on the Mercedes?
The fuel filter line.
He was trying to change a line or change the filter, and he broke a line.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
I told you that already.
No, it's just.
How much do you think that line was?
Probably about like 150.
That line was 4 G's.
4,000.
And he didn't get fired. But a month later, my
guys working.
Yeah, my old coworker.
You left out, dude. I didn't know it was somebody.
I said that was my coworker.
I didn't know it was somebody working with you that fucked up the line.
So then check me out. A month later, right?
This is very hard to listen to, but I'm trying.
Sets a car on fire, bro.
In the shop?
Outside of the shop.
How?
He started up the car with the injectors open. Threw fuel everywhere and just caught it on fire. And then he ran everywhere. It was like, fire extinguisher, fire extinguisher, fire extinguisher. And then he ran past about 3 of them bitches saying that shit.
So the car burned up, or?
We had another coworker that put it out.
So it was already too far?
No, we got that fixed. But it was pretty wild. And then he left an oil.
I don't know if you should be saying this on stream.
And then he left.
Y'all
the
caught
oil.
somebody's car on fire, fixed it up, and then just sent it back out.
I ain't got no information, bro.
Okay.
And then he left. Okay, no, hear me out.
You said one of your coworkers watched this shit.
No, he got fired. So hear me out.
Shit, he still watches it.
He don't watch this shit, bro.
You heard of haters, nigga? Okay.
All right, but hear me out.
Okay.
Hear me out. All of that shit, he didn't get fired till we got a truck for an oil change. That is one of the boss lady's dad's truck. And he left the drain plug loose.
The drain plug on what?
On a truck. Yeah, for the oil.
Okay.
Then he got fired for that one.
This guy that we're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The guy who caught the car on fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then me, my coworkers, and my boss, we made a pact that anything that happens after that, we blame on Robert.
I don't think you were playing with that, but okay. I think that was serious. You amaze me every fucking week. You know that?
Why?
Because you just said a whole lot of shit that I don't even know. I didn't know, first off. Second off, I don't know how you feel that comfortable sharing all of that
Well, like
shit. Like, you're sharing
Well, it's 'cause,
internals
like, bro, like,
at work on fucking live.
I'm that motherfucker, bro.
This video is not going anywhere, nigga.
I'm that motherfucker, bro.
Okay.
And I know
You better stand on that too, bitch.
that all of that shit was nothing that affects me, bro. It's just facts.
But
you know what
saying
I mean?
it on stream affects you, nigga.
No.
Okay. Only
So
you
here-
know. Only you know your situation. I can't. You know.
yeah,
I'm just
bro.
giving.
Exactly.
You know.
I'm just, you know.
Me, I
I'm
wouldn't.
spitting, I'm just-
when I talk about shit that happens at work, I stay careful. you
I
know?
feel it, bro.
Like the dude with the dead body and shit.
Yeah, like
I
that.
can't say his name because, like,
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying no names. I'm just saying
You did.
it's a true thing. I didn't. What was the name?
Roberto.
No.
You said Robert. We're gonna blame
No, I didn't.
everything on Robert. Roberto. You said.
All right, why you gotta bring it up, bitch? Goddamn. All right.
You thought I wasn't listening, bitch?
Oh,
I'm hearing everything, nigga. You said.
All right. Next story.
Oh shit, man.
But yeah, bro, like when I do my work, bro, I be in there, bro. Like one car lost compression in a cylinder, right?
Yeah.
Pull that bitch apart just to find out that there's so much carbonation on the valve seals that it wouldn't close.
I don't
You know when they put water on the top of the head and then they put air through it?
I've seen you do that. Seriously. What the See? You making it weird.
Yeah, nah, you made it weird, bro.
No.
Dude.
When you worked on my car, bitch, I seen you do it. You forgot you put a whole new head on my fucking engine.
Yeah, bro. Big old head on
See?
the engine.
And see? There it goes.
I'm sorry, man.
There it goes.
You know,
don't apologize.
Let's
to me.
get
Apologize
some activity up in here.
Apologize
It's just Logan, huh?
to yourself for being that fucking gay just now. Yeah, who's in the fucking chat? Because this is one-sided chat right now with just Logan. And I don't even know if Logan's still watching. So if you're watching, let us know in the fucking chat. If you're enjoying today's episode, leave a like. What are you doing? Matter of fact, go subscribe to all of our shit too. But if you're not enjoying, just remember, you don't have to watch. And with that being said,
What's up? What do you got for me, bro? Let me know.
I kind of went through everything. The tariffs, the China. Okay. This ain't really like a fucking topic or anything. It's just a brain teaser. Before we close out, because we're going to close out in a minute. But fucking, right?
Right.
I'm not trying to make you feel stupid or nothing, because I'm
Right.
not good at math either, right? But like, what's 4 times 5?
4 times 5 is 20.
Okay. What's 4 divided by 5?
4 divided by 5. Damn, player. What's that like? Some point
There's a point,
8?
right? What is 4 plus 5?
4 plus 5? That's 9.
Okay. Now what's 6 divided by 18?
6 divided by 18? That's 3?
3. Okay. Now what's 3 divided by
1.5.
3 divided by 9?
3 divided by 9. I think that would be a 0.3.
I'm about to fuck you up right now. Wait. What was 3 divided by 9?
3 divided by 9?
Yeah, what'd you just say?
0.3.
Why 0.3? Why not?
Because it's not 3.
3.
It's not
3
9.
times
It's
3
not
is
9 divided by 3. It's 3 divided by 9.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
That doesn't make it 0.3
It
if
matters.
it matters. Whatever, bitch. All right, answer this question.
All
I'm
right.
about to fuck you up. How do I say this?
You're coming out to me right now, huh?
Just calm down, bitch. 3 groups of 25.
3 groups of 25?
Yeah, what does that mean?
3 groups of 25.
Yeah. What does that mean?
I'd imagine there's 3 groups of 25.
So what are you doing with them?
What am I doing with them? What do you want me to do with them 3
What
groups
is
of
the
25?
answer to 3 groups of 25?
3. I don't know.
You're stupid.
75.
There you go. How'd you get that?
Because there's fucking 1 group of 25.
Are you
2 group of
multiplying?
25.
Are you multiplying 3 by 75?
No, I'm adding
Okay.
25. Each group of 25.
Now you see how that can fuck you up?
I guess.
It would have worked if I said like 3 groups of 8. That would have fucked you up a little bit.
3 groups of 8?
In your head.
24.
Yeah. No.
What's 7 divided by 2?
3.5.
What's 2 divided by 7?
Nothing. It's something, but I'm not about to sit here and do all the decimal points and
I
shit.
think it's like 0.5.
No, you're not that fucking. With that being said, you're not that guy, dude. You're not. You're not about to sit here and play with me.
Here, hold on. I'm about to hit the motherfucking calculator on that ass.
Slow down.
Bend over.
All right. With that fucking being said, dude, I'm out to end the stream. Cause see, you getting a little too fucking gay. That's not what you said.
Yeah, it is.
Show the camera.
They don't need to know how
Okay.
right I am.
So with that being said, we hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. And what, we'll be back next week? We'll be back next week.
Nah, we live in action right now, bruh.
So you want to keep going and talk about something?
How long have we been on? First of all.
Long enough.
First and foremost.
I can't tell. We're streaming from my shit, man.
Hold on, I can look.
What the fuck was that on your home screen, though?
Don't be worrying about me.
What was that crazy shit that I just seen? Like some cyberpunk fucking emo bitch. The fuck was that? An hour is cool. I mean, do you want us to just? What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
I just want to dance.
This is why I think we should
I
close
just want
out
to dance,
before it gets too fucking crazy.
dance. Tell me you want to dance. Dance, dance,
Nigga, clip
dance.
farming right now. That's what... Go ahead, clip farm. You know what? It's been a while. We're gonna give you 10 minutes.
What? I got 10 minutes?
10 minutes. Just go. And I'm gonna just react to what you say for 10 minutes. Start it now.
Do a dance for me real quick.
I'm not.
I get started if you do a dance for me one time.
I'm not doing no dances. That's not. Dude.
I'm fucking around though, but
Monologue. This is your monologue. This is your chance to get
well, shit,
whatever
I
you
gotta.
got. You be having a lot to say. Remember that time you tried to talk about Cat Williams and shit?
Yeah, bro. High key though.
I'm giving you 10 minutes for that right now. For that bullshit.
All right, so like, hear me out, bro. Like, hear me out. Real shit. I've said this before that we gonna get some fire ass movies coming from that shit. And like that's the best part too. Okay, so hear me out. Like, how do you like Madea?
No.
You don't like the movies?
Not really.
When was the first movie you seen, a Madea movie?
I seen the plays.
Okay, well, like, to be honest, this is exactly where I'm trying to go. Because, like, them shits low-key are kind of ass. And I feel like that's why he feels like he can do a better move than that. You know what I mean? With a military
Some
base.
of them plays, I wouldn't say they're good. They just have that nostalgic factor with me.
Yeah,
you know,
I feel it.
Bootleg DVD.
But they're not something you'd watch. Like, hear me out.
I don't think we have a choice. The room is quiet.
So, like, Friday. Like, if you name any movie that he's been in, he has changed that movie. Whatever that scene was before he hopped in that shit was not the same after. You get me?
That's deceit. I was like, did you just fire, bitch?
You ain't gotta worry about me.
That's how I know you're gay. You just
I got her blushing
under the fucking table.
All right, but hear me out though. That's how you know he knows how to direct a movie, bro. You get me though, right?
This is your 10 minutes, nigga. This is your monologue. Go.
That's where all the fire movies are coming from. We might even get like a sequel to Homeboy from Friday After the Next, right? Or no, next Friday. You feel me? In the music store?
That is not the one that he was in.
Yeah, it was.
Next Friday?
Yeah.
Cat Williams.
Yeah.
Was in the music store.
Friday After the Next. It was Friday After the Next.
Okay, now we're getting
it was the Christmas party.
Okay.
Yeah, so he changed that whole shit up. You know this. He changed that whole scene.
Yeah, but I wouldn't necessarily say... Now you're just glazing fucking Cat Williams. Because if for you to sit here and say he made that fucking movie like his scene...
He didn't make it.
But his scene...
He made his character...
No, I'm saying not made it like wrote it, but I'm saying like for you, all you had to do was see Cat Williams and it's money worth in the fucking theaters. Pretty much is what you're saying.
High key though.
That's that's glazing.
High key though,
because the movie would have been funny with or without him.
When I seen him in Atlanta,
we're getting into some serious dick riding right now.
Nah, bro, because that shit was fucking fire. That was funny as fuck.
Okay, I'm not saying that Cat Williams ain't funny, but the level of dick riding you're doing right now is crazy. Because like now you're saying movies that you've seen with him in it would have been ass if he wasn't in it. That's crazy to say.
High key though.
That's crazy to say.
High key though.
So you're watching this whole fucking movie, ready to suck this nigga dick for 5 minutes, and after you see that 5 minutes, this is crazy. You can't even say no. That's what you just sat here and said. But not the sucking. But like,
I feel like.
So Friday After Next, was it funny or was it not? Without. Like, let's just forget Cat Williams' scene. Is it funny or no?
He was on next Friday.
Oh, what?
Yes, he was, bro. Hold on.
You're talking
I'm about to get some live facts right now.
You're talking to a black person a ghetto black person. A genuine black person. Nigga.
He was.
Cat Williams.
Oh no, he was in the Friday After Next.
Dude, when are you gonna listen? I've seen these movies, all three of them, over and over and over and over again. He's not in the second one.
Yeah, you're right. But still, though, fire though. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we got a sequel to Homeboy,
Dude,
fire.
run to the fucking movie theater.
Run to that shit, bro. No walking.
Mouth open, just running.
That's what you be doing with these glizzies.
Do we got to talk about you on Easter Sunday last week?
What you mean,
I
bro?
didn't eat no fucking hot dogs.
Only one, huh?
You was eating hot links, bitch. Them is pretty big.
Original movies? Yeah, bro. We
Nah,
gonna get some original movies for sure. We gonna get original movies for sure. That's what I mean. Is like, there's gonna be some wild shit coming out, bro. Just believe that. Believe that.
He's ready to suck Cat Williams' dick, man. Call Cat Williams up. Let's get this nigga a dick sucking roll. Cause you just professionally sucked his dick, dude. To sit here and say that like any movie he's in, he makes the movie is crazy.
It's true though, bro.
It's crazy.
It's true though, bro.
It's crazy, dude. It's crazy. But this is why.
Hear me out, because Friday After the Next. Who did they have?
The buff nigga, Terry Crews.
Okay.
Fucking Mike Epps. The funniest nigga in the movie, in my opinion.
You think so?
The fucking Terry Crews' mom. The lady downstairs with the mustache. The fucking crackhead. Holy moly donut shop. Are you smoking dick, nigga? There's so many. The fucking uncle and the dad. Uncle Elroy and fucking.
I admit though, that motherfucker funny, bro.
You see what I'm saying?
I feel like Cat
You just
Williams
saying
got that
shit,
factor,
dude.
bro.
Yeah, I still haven't finished the rest of season 1. That's just because, shit, I don't know. I might do that tonight, actually. Because I think I'm on, like, episode 6.
I feel that shit, bro.
This motherfucker didn't even watch
I
it.
want to play some Oblivion, bro.
I think we're bullshitting now. I think we should.
You wouldn't play that Oblivion? Come on now, brother.
What the fuck? I told you I'd play it.
I know, but fuck. Say I'm bullshitting.
This is why we're going to end this chamber.
All right, end it.
All right, guys.
This is Chris.
You know what I'm about to do?
Yeah.
I'm going to walk out.
Nah,
I'm going to leave
don't
you
do that
streaming
shit.
in here. How about that?
You wouldn't do that to me.
You seem like you would like
on,
it,
baby
bitch.
girl.
But then let me in. Fuck, man.
Come on, baby girl.
Unless you got some more shit to say. You don't. You breathing hard and everything. This.
And with that
And with that being said, this has been another week of the Strange Brothers podcast. We will see you guys next week. Outro.